Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel.
So, I need to tell you about something that literally kept me up last night. And no, it's not another crypto scam or AI hype. This is different. This is real. What if I told you that a robot just learned to predict the future? Not in some next movie kind of way, but literally seeing what happens next before it even moves. Because that's exactly what 1X Robotics just did. And honestly, it's kind of terrifying how cool this is. 1X's world model could reshape AI as we know it. It's called the 1X world model, and it doesn't just simulate, it actually thinks ahead. This isn't about creating pretty videos like OpenAI's Sora or Google's VO. It's about real-time prediction, simulation with consequences. A model that lets robots mentally rehearse actions before they happen, assess outcomes, and adjust. This happens without even touching the real world. Welcome to the new world of embodied AI. Not just data in the cloud, but intelligence with bodies, decisions, and spatial awareness. And if what NVIDIA's Jensen Huang says is true, we're heading straight into a future with 1 billion robots walking among us. So what exactly is this 1X model? Why does it matter? And are we really ready for 1 billion humanoids? 1X's world model. Not just visuals, virtual intelligence. Here's what makes 1X's breakthrough so important. It's not just a visualizer. It's not just repeating what a robot is doing. It's actively predicting the outcome of an action before it happens in real time and adapting behavior accordingly. This kind of AI doesn't need to try and fail in the real world anymore. It can fail mentally, thousands of times per minute, and still improve. Okay, in simple words, think of it as robotic intuition, an internal simulation where action meets consequence instantly. Okay, here's what this means. So, if a robot wants to pick up a cup, it can think through how its hand should move, whether the lighting is tricky, whether the cup might slip, and if the angle is off. It tests that internally, frame by frame, before even moving a finger. We're not talking about uploading a bunch of videos and copying patterns, by the way. That was the old way. We're talking about true action-aware modeling. The robot predicts, sees, adjusts, just like you would when reaching for a fragile glass on a shelf. Why this changes everything for robotics. Training humanoid robots in the real world is expensive, dangerous, and honestly kind of slow. I don't want to drag Tesla Optimus into this, but hey, it's been centuries since it was training to be a robot butler. Each test takes time. Every failure risks damaging equipment, and every new variation, new room layout, new lighting, new task requires a complete reset. Wow, that must be really exhausting for the people as well. It's like training a child, but it's actually a robot. But hey, with 1X WM, those problems disappear. You want your robot to learn how to walk across 100 different floor types? Simulate them all. Want to train for thousands of ways someone might block its path? No problem. Want to rehearse how it might hand a cup to someone seated, standing, or in a wheelchair? Go virtual. Do it 1,000,000 times and fast. And here's the best part. The model learns from every simulation. And because the environment is responsive, not passive, the robot gets genuine, grounded feedback, and not just guesswork. Robots that learn before they move. What makes this model different from anything before it is embodiment. What this means is that the AI isn't just producing words or images. It's attached to a robot with joints, motors, and sensory feedback. And that means consequences. If it stretches its arm too far, the simulation tells it what happens. And if it bends its knee wrong, it sees the predicted failure, measured safe. The environment understands rigid body collisions, object deformations, delicate manipulations, and actually adjusts accordingly. This is the type of deep physical learning that was nearly impossible until now. And it's the exact kind of intelligence robots will need if we want them living and working in human spaces. Generative simulation. The implications go beyond smarter training. This is a synthetic data revolution. AI models are quite hungry. They need millions and sometimes billions of examples to train effectively. But collecting real-world data is expensive. limited by time, weather, equipment, and people. And honestly, sometimes it isn't even possible to collect all this data without risking the privacy of individuals.
1XWM changes the game.
Need 1 million clips of a robot walking across slippery floors? Simulate them.
Need endless variations of holding objects at different angles and speeds?
Click and go, con, cloak, crest. This unlocks a new level of scale for robotics.
We're no longer limited by the logistics.
We're feeding AI systems with high-quality, varied, predictive data 24/7, and also doing it safely, affordably, and exponentially. From simulations to real-world deployment. So here's the most exciting part. This isn't just theory. It's already happening. 1X's humanoid robot, Neo, is being tested inside the world model right now. It's running through thousands of tasks, grabbing items, opening doors, navigating around people and furniture, all virtually. And the results are being used to improve its real-world performance dramatically. This creates a closed loop of intelligence. Simulating behavior leads to the robot learning from its failures. Then we can adjust the robot and put it in the world with us. This feedback loop is the future of robotic development. It's how we'll scale humanoid AI faster than ever before. Then, Jensen Huang walked on stage and said this. At GTC Paris, NVIDIA's Jensen Huang dropped a bombshell. There will be 1 billion robots in the world.
Let that sink in. 1 billion. Not drones, not Roombas.
Though that would be better, but wow.
Full-blown intelligent humanoid machines,
Walking, helping, working, learning. And hey, Huang wasn't just making a wild prediction, he was laying out a plan. And NVIDIA is at the center of it.
the company isn't building the robots themselves.
Instead, it's building the platform that supports them. Isaac Sim for training and control. Cloud infrastructure for virtual environments. Why Europe could be ground zero. Jensen also pointed out that Europe might become the launchpad for physical AI. I am surprised. I thought that it would be China. So you might be thinking, why? Because Europe is facing an urgent demographic shift. Aging populations, labor shortages, high demand for healthcare and logistics automation. Combine that with strong industrial infrastructure and rising AI investment, and Europe becomes the perfect testing ground for humanoid robots teachers. From hospitals in Germany to elder care in Sweden to factories in France, the demand is already here. And it's not just Europe. The US, China, South Korea, and Japan are all racing to dominate the humanoid future. The global humanoid race has begun. Right now, all over the world, the robotics revolution is accelerating. Tesla Optimus is folding laundry. Figure 1 is doing warehouse tasks. Sanctuary AI is testing retail. 1X Neo is training in simulation. Agility Robotics' Digit is being deployed by Amazon. These aren't lab demos. They're working prototypes, entering jobs, and improving monthly. Better balance, faster learning, sharper vision, more dexterity. It's all happening faster than anyone predicted. This is just the beginning. What do you think? Are you ready for a world with 1 billion humanoid robots that can predict the future? Let me know in the comments below. And if this video blew your mind even half as much as this research blew mine, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into humanoid robots.